Hello everybody, my name is CoreyAction and I'm going to I'm going to talk about Godzilla versus King Kong. I just got through finished watching it. So before I begin, two things. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any videos you would like for me to react to, just comment down below with the link to the video, even though what I'm saying is kind of pointless since I'm hardly uploading on my channel because I've just been busy lately, and I'm sorry for that. And also, spoiler alert, so in case you didn't get the chance to watch the movie, stop watching this video, give yourself the chance to watch the film, and then come back to this, unless you truthfully don't care about the movie. And then in that case, well, here's what I gotta say. First and foremost, in my opinion, I think Godzilla won. And I don't think this is me being biased, because I always thought that Godzilla was going to win. The first time that they fought, Godzilla, the odds was in his favor. Consider that Godzilla was in water. In King Kong, he was in chains. So I know a lot of people, some people who wanted King Kong to win that first round, they're probably going to say, oh, if it wasn't for him locked up any sooner, maybe he would have had a chance, or maybe he would have won. Highly unlikely, simply because of the environment that King Kong was surrounded by. He was surrounded by water, and he was limited to the amount of things that he could use as a weapon. So that first round between him and Godzilla, that round obviously goes to Godzilla. Godzilla won that round. And I'm going by rounds because they fought more than once in the movie. It wasn't like a big showdown. And yeah, so the first round, obviously, that goes to Godzilla. And this is coming from a person who actually favors King Kong. I don't really have a favor. I don't have a favor. Who would I prefer? Not necessarily, but I'm just going based on visual. I'm going based on what I saw. And my opinion is that Godzilla won that one. I mean, the fact that King Kong almost died, had it not been for the people interfering, if it wasn't for them, I don't know what would have happened. But obviously, they are a plot. Both of them are pretty much plot armor, so they're not going to kill each other, though that's what was happening. Also, one thing, I definitely liked the little girl who was communicating with King Kong. And I also like she didn't play a big role, but she played a decent role, because if it wasn't for her, really, I don't know what would have happened between Godzilla and King Kong. King Kong probably would have thought of Godzilla always being the enemy, but towards the end of the movie, she was doing a sign language and telling King Kong that Godzilla is not the enemy. So that was good. And honestly, I like the scene where King Kong was avoiding Godzilla's mega beams that it spews out of his mouth. I like that, and it got him on the back. I'm going all over the place. I'm not going in chronological order. I don't have the brain power to do all of that. I'm just gonna tell you based on what I saw. And honestly, I think it was a good movie. It really was. Obviously, it's a little bit cliche how the people who always try to do what's bad ends up getting killed. I mean, it happened in King Kong when Samuel L. Jackson, I'm just going to say Samuel L. Jackson because I forgot the name of the character he was portraying, but he ended up getting squashed at the end if you watch King Kong. Who else? That person from the 2014 Godzilla ended up getting killed. And then the other part, in the part 2 of Godzilla that came out in 2017 or 2016, he ended up getting killed. The other person ended up getting killed. And actually, I don't even think it was a kill. I think he ended up sacrificing himself. No, it was that woman. It was that wife. It was the mother. I forgot her name. But I mean, I wouldn't view her as like evil per se. I mean, she had good intentions. It's just that she was trying to play God at the same time. And not to mention, she was low-key annoying me in a way. But yeah. But back to this movie though. So I was just comparing the two because the female, the woman that was trying to help the father, creating giving the father the power to create the mecha Godzilla, and which, by the way, appeared in the movie. Mecha Godzilla actually appeared in the movie. A lot of people I was noticing, I don't know which channel said which, or I don't know which whoever said this. Someone said that Mecha Godzilla was the one who's fighting King Kong in the trailer. I mean, technically, yeah, you were right about that, except they didn't show a Mecha Godzilla in the trailer at all. I could be wrong. I must have missed the trailer to the I must have missed the trailer. I must have missed the part where in the trailer they did show Mecha Godzilla. But regardless, Mecha Godzilla definitely showed up. And the reason why he showed up is because it was building underneath I'm gonna say the Earth core. It was building within the Earth core. It was building underground, to put it to be frank. And I like how everybody. I like it. I was trying to. I'm trying. At one point, I was kind of thinking, "Oh wow, Godzilla actually turned evil this time," until we was able to get a better understanding that okay, it's not what it seems. He was just annoyed of what was going down. It was a trap. It was bothering him. It was annoying him to the point where he started to become very destructive. So yeah, but I like the movie. I don't as far as there going to be a sequel, I don't know. And honestly, towards the end of the movie, I honestly thought that Godzilla was going to bow down to King Kong. I said, "Whoa, there! You are just as strong and formidable as King Kong. No need for you to bow down." I mean, if anything, you guys saved each other. You guys worked together. King Kong and Godzilla worked together at the end to I wouldn't say kill, because kill is technically no, kill wouldn't even be a word, because Mecha Godzilla is not even alive. It's just a thing that man created. But destroy. There we go. Godzilla and King Kong work together to destroy the Mecha Godzilla. And I like how King Kong was able to get this powerful axe that, ironically enough, the same thing that could kill him is what he needs to make the axe powerful. He needs Godzilla's power to make the axe powerful, because in that movie, King Kong has an axe, because they went through all this trouble to make sure that he's home, to make him feel home. They had this whole habitat, an unknown habitat, and that's where King Kong was residing, or has been residing. So honestly, do I think that they're going to cross paths again in the future? Probably. Truth be told, I guess truth be told, it depends on who is directing the movie or who's writing it. I don't know. I don't know if I can see them doing a sequel. When I was watching it, I didn't see like a post-credit scene. But to be fair, I don't remember myself. I don't remember seeing a post-credit scene in the other Godzilla movie that I watched, let alone King Kong. Actually, yes, we have. We actually did. It was a come up for the fight between King Kong and Godzilla. I remember they did. But in this movie, well, with the website that I was watching it from, to be fair, because I didn't watch it on HBO Max. But I didn't see it. Maybe it's on YouTube by now. More than likely. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to share my thoughts about the King Kong versus Godzilla. Surprisingly, it came out, I think it came out last week, or maybe it must have came out this week. I'm not going to search it up because that's really irrelevant. So long as this video is uploaded on YouTube, honestly, I'm not going to search up and see, oh, which day did the movie come out, because that would be a bit too much on my part. But honestly, I like the movie. I actually enjoy it. I don't know if anybody else is going to enjoy it, but what they think about the movie has nothing to do with what I think about the movie. I like the movie. Doesn't mean everyone else is going to like the movie. So what are your thoughts about the movie? Let me know in the description box. Not in the description box. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about the movie? Do you like it? Did you not like it? If you like it, tell me what you like. What was your favorite scene? If you didn't like it, tell me why. But other than that, I said what I needed to say. I like the movie, and if I was supposed to give it a rating, I would definitely give it a 8.5 out of 10. And honestly, I didn't make a reaction to the movie, so don't bother looking for the reaction. I didn't make a reaction. And if you really wanted to know why I didn't make a reaction to the movie, simply because there was nothing really, it wasn't, I mean, I'm glad. Let me put this in one perspective. I'm glad that I didn't make a reaction, because there was not a scene to where I was like, oh my gosh, oh Lord. It wasn't even like that. So I didn't want to just waste my time making a video and it wasn't really all of that. I didn't want to fake my reaction too, meaning that, okay, I watched the movie, now let me watch it again and pretend that I haven't seen this part before when I have. So I'm not going to rock with it. And at the same time, I can see a person saying, well, you could have just recorded it anyways, and if you didn't like it, true. Or maybe I could have recorded it and you guys can just watch it for your pleasure or whatever. But I didn't really feel like having a camera in front of my face for 2 hours, because that's how long the movie lasted. The movie lasted around an hour or two. So, but I mean, I did it with Justice League, but Justice League is different from King Kong versus Godzilla. It's different. I don't need to explain how. You should already know how. But yeah, regardless, I'm going on and on about something that I have already covered. I don't want to keep on repeating myself. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I need to add on to the movie. Except good stuff. Good stuff. The second part, when they fought the second time, even then Godzilla beat King Kong. So I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, well, King Kong won. I'll give you some credit if you believe that it was a tie. Consider that they didn't fight again, or consider that they didn't really injure themselves, or they didn't injure each other. And actually, if you're going to use that, then you may want to watch that scene again, because Godzilla dislocated King Kong's left arm, or was it the right arm? So Godzilla won. I'm glad I didn't put a bet on it, and I don't really like betting at all. But if I was supposed to bet, I'm glad that I would have stick to my gut and say Godzilla. I mean, yes, I'll admit Godzilla definitely got beaten up by King Kong, but ultimately, who was the last one standing? Godzilla. I rest my case. Godzilla was the last one standing. So I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, well, Corey, you're just blind. No. No. So Godzilla won. And if you want to try to convince me, if you try to persuade me, or if you're going to try to persuade me, it's going to take heaven and earth to make me believe that, okay, King Kong is the loser. I mean, is the winner here. But other than that, I said what I needed to say. I don't want to go on too much. I just wanted to make this video just to express my thoughts on the movie and how do I like it and which part I like. I like the part where, I didn't even tell you guys which scene I liked. I like the part where, like, I think I did. I like it how when King Kong was avoiding Godzilla's beam. I liked how that when he was doing all of that, all the movements and such, and how he swung onto that building. I like that part. That was very good. I thought that they was gonna mess it up. I didn't really think that, but it's only natural for me to think that at the same time. That thought never wavered into my mind until just now, of course. But regardless, that was one of my favorite scenes. I mean, I kind of figured that they was going to work together anyways. I can't see like a Godzilla versus King Kong versus Mecha Godzilla. I couldn't see that possibly happening. That would have been a bit too much. Consider that Mecha Godzilla is way stronger than Godzilla. Did you see what Mecha Godzilla did to Godzilla? This man, oh man. It's just ragdolling Godzilla. Ragdolling. Huh. Jeez. Ragdolling Godzilla from building to building. And honestly, the man who helped King Kong heal himself, so to speak, well, make his heart beat back into pattern. I thought he was going to die because of the way he fell. I thought something happened to him where he got shocked and he instantly died. But it didn't turn out to be like that. He was alive. And I like how they didn't, how can I say this? I don't even know how I would say this. I'm glad that they're using old characters, not to say they was from the same cast. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that anymore. But I'm liking how we still get to see that little girl who was in the second Godzilla into this one. So yeah. But I'm going to end the video here. But anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any videos you would like for me to react to, just comment down below with the link to the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.